Belekata, likata, lekota, lekude belenzani, lelikude belenzani, belikata. Likata, lekota, lekuda, ay, 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 belikata. Likata, lekota, lekude. Hey, Makeba, no, Makeba, no, Betagwe, Hinguba.
We just finished a concert in Rotterdam, Batavierhuis, and it was so amazing. Played with a talented bunch of colleagues that are based here, and it's been such a special afternoon sharing the music of the late great Miriam Makeba. So it was my very first time visiting Rotterdam, but also my very first time doing a concert in Europe with this tribute band. It's been a while since I was able to share this music with an international audience. We've only ever done it in Mozambique in April, so it's great to be able to do it in Europe. We know that the audience appreciates the music very much, and it's just so wonderful to have this as a starting point with this beautiful afternoon and this beautiful audience at Batavierhuis. Everyone is just so warm. And for us the musicians, it's so important to feed off the energy from our crowd. So couldn't have asked for a better start. The gig happened at Batavierhuis. Apparently I'm saying it in Afrikaans. Batavierhuis. Ildo was like, just stick to that. But it is a space that Droom and Dart fund. So they bought this building, and this building has got about between 80 to 90 artists that are members and can use the venue to facilitate rehearsals, but to also host their own gigs. It's not just musicians, the way I understand it. There's a lot of different artists that are able to utilize the space. And I think it's just so amazing. And it should be a pattern that is copy-pasted in a lot of spaces. It's not only a space, but it's like well-kept, well-run. The artists run it themselves. And I think it's just so beautiful. I would love to take this home. I wish I was the funder, the one with the money to be able to. But I'm not. But if there are any corporates listening to this and you care about the arts, culture, amaciko, here's an idea. Let's copy a Batavierhuis in Durban, South Africa. I love spaces that allow young people to be in the audience. So this gig was one of those where it's on a Sunday afternoon. People can bring their little ones. So there were people from all generations, from all walks in life. And performing for those people was just, I walked into the room and I just could feel the love. And from the start to the finish of the gig, I had so much fun.
Now be careful what you ask for, because I'm coming back. You too, I really thank you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you guys enjoyed. That's okay. Did you dance? Did you dance, Kyo? There's no real dance website. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's your position. Okay, let's check it out.
I'm so happy you guys came. I'm from Durban, yes.
Oh, yes.
Sea life.
Yes, Shamari.
So this was a very attentive audience. They were listening and they were interested in every part of the story. And they were naughty though. They didn't do their homework because they didn't know the name of the click song. They knew it was the click song, but they didn't do their homework fully. But besides the audience being very attentive, I love the fact that it was an afternoon concert and that little ones were allowed because I truly believe good audience development starts at a very young age and we need to expose our kids to live music and to all things arts from a very young age. So that made me very happy. But I had such a good time and the kiddies were mostly at the back so they couldn't get to the front, which was so clever. Whoever thought of that, probably tour manager. I'm sure it was tour manager. But yes, I loved every moment of today. Was I nervous? No, I wasn't nervous. I think, especially after we had a run through with the guys, I was just like so relaxed and I felt so at home. And I knew that it will even be better than the rehearsal because everyone was so in it. There are a lot of vocalists that influence me as a fellow vocalist, but Miriam Makeba holds a special place in my heart because not only has she done wonders as a singer for our country, but also as an activist. She fought for us in very important times where the country was fighting to be free from apartheid, and she stood on those grand stages and those grand platforms that she got, and she spoke up for the country. So as a woman, as an activist, as a vocalist, I feel like it's important to keep her music going and her legacy going as well. So it's just such an honor to be able to do this.
Tonight we're doing a tribute to Mama Africa, the most wonderful Miriam Makeba, who sang a lot of songs written by various composers from around the world, especially from South Africa, and pay tribute to the people that came before us and that made us free to be able to actually look like this, be in a situation where we can all be together. Because in South Africa, you could have never seen a situation like this where we are all together. So yeah, as much as we're musicians, we write our own music, we've got our music as well that's out there. This is important to keep alive. I'm sure you would agree with me.
The song choices were chosen by Ildo from the repertoire, the great repertoire. Guys, it's so hard to do a tribute to someone like Miriam Makeba because she's got so many amazing tunes. There's stuff that us as musicians are our favorite, and then the stuff that you know the audience are going to want. You cannot do a tribute to Miriam Makeba without doing the click song. You cannot do a tribute to Miriam Makeba without doing Pata Pata. So those two are like standard. They've got to be there. But I gave Ildo the big list and I was like, okay, it's your choice what we are going to do in this hour because this was a one-set gig. And because it's the first It's the first gig of the year for most of us. We've been on holiday with our families. I think he did a wonderful job choosing the repertoire. There was ballads here. There was shuffles here. There was swings there. We have all everything for everyone. I did Okamu for the audience to demonstrate all our clicks that we have in the African language. When I did it earlier for the band, and they were like, imagine waking up and your wife is going, it's like, I'd be like, whoa. I'm like, no, you would not. It's just our language, so it's normal. But yes, I love doing the a cappella for the audience. How electria itea, la kringa kringeni, belikata, lekata lekute.
Hey, Makeba no cha, Makeba nengengoxo, bexakwe inquba xa.
It was so special to play with my friend Ildo Nandja again. We last played in Durban, I think it was 2017. So it was very special for me to share a stage with him again. He's one of my favorite bass players, and bass is one of my favorite instruments. Well, that's my favorite instrument. So it was really special to play with him again. And he put together a really, really, really lovely band. I can't say that enough. Band is so fiery, and apparently I just saw a little glimpse today. So yes, the band is moving to South Africa. We're going to do this all over the world, starting in Africa. And for me personally, I couldn't have asked for a better combination of people. Just such good humans overall and amazing musicians. To thank the tour manager. No, I'm serious, guys. I'm serious. There were so many people that were involved in putting this together. And also this together, because this was not looking like this. This took a team, guys. But most importantly, I guess, Mr. Ildo Nandja, who's a bassist from Mozambique, now based in Rotterdam. And the rest of the band, Greg Smith from Canada, based here. Oh, Loek, guys. Yay, Loek was standing next to me, giving me reassurance. And that Andrew, Lalelan, guys. Oh, Andrew was shredding. At rehearsal, he was like, oh, calm. Hello, come to the gig. So wonders. It was just such a fiery combination of people, and I can't wait to play with these guys again. But yes, I'd like to give credit where it's due. for Ildo for putting this together, for the tour manager, Madla, we see you. Well, two more to come, and to the Glam Squad, guys. Glam Squad, you're the one. Have you ever seen me this pretty, guys? Thank you to Bigiwa and Snerry. Snerry is also the one doing this video and the photography. If you're based in the Netherlands, you want Snerry to shoot your next event or your family photo shoot. Yeah. I would love so much to be able to do this again. And I hope to bring this band to at least Germany the next time I'm around. The Rotterdam audience deserves this set again. Maybe we'll even do it a two-part, like a two-set gig, so we can get in more songs. But yeah, can't wait. Can't wait, can't wait.